So this is going to be a long fight, but it'll be worth it in the end. See, the Divine Cannon's already down, mostly. And it's because we had the Spectral Flash. I will say that this would have taken a lot longer and probably would have been caused a lot more pain if it weren't for the fact of us having the Spectral Flash. This might hurt me a little bit. I don't know how well she'll do against it. Oh, that wasn't that bad. I don't really understand why my party's holding up so well, because this really isn't the recommended level for these fights. I mean, the recommended level in general for this disc was like 28, I think. And I'm doing pretty decently. So you will be okay if you just run through the game at whatever level you happen to be at. Level 18, though, if you're like below level 20, you're going to be hurting. Because I had Rose in my party, and she was hurting against regular enemies. So, I wouldn't suggest being under level 20. Right, so Mirror's hurt now. How hurt is everyone else? Not really that hurt. So when it gets to be Miranda's turn, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a healing fog instead of wasting it. And see, Divine Cannon's gone. So now all we have left to fight is the Divine Dragon, which means pretty much the fight's done. He'll be hard pressed to kill me at this point. So it's just a matter of beating him down now with additions, because you really don't want to use Dragoons. I mean, you saw me use them, and they were pretty pathetic, you know, compared to the actual additions. Like I said, the Grand Jewel trick doesn't work here, because the Divine Dragon Block Staff is always in effect during this fight. That's basically how hard-pressed you are to actually die during this. Hard-pressed you are to use Dragoons during this fight. It's not really a good idea. You can if you want to, but as I said, not a good idea. Which now is just basically using Dragoon, magic attack. Dragoon attack. What am I thinking? I actually don't know any, like, general HP for this guy. I just normally go by the blue, the yellow, and then the red. Because you don't really have a scan spell, and you don't need it because of the fact that you have the blue, yellow, and red. Basically, I read it like this. Yellow means you put a dent in them. Red means they're hurting, and then you're going to get them soon. Go rawr. And if there has been a lack of commentary during this boss rush, I apologize for it. But you have to understand, guys, I've run through this game about 3/4 times. Alright, now I'm pretty sure my entire party's kind of hurting a little. So, at Miranda's next turn, I'm going to use a Healing Breeze to kind of even it out a little. And really, this boss rush is for boss strategies when you're at a lower level. And this is probably one of the weaker parties, I'd have to say. Magic defense-wise, Mew's very good. Physically defense, no. And HP-wise, no. Miranda's all around not very strong, you know. So if I can make it through with this party, I'm pretty sure anybody can make it through with any other party, because I can't really think of a party that's weaker than this. There are parties that are slower than this, which don't really help you much, but not necessarily weaker. I'm hoping to get a couple of Dragoon levels out of this. Oh, he's in the yellow. Hooray! Which means we're actually putting a dent in him. Yay! And again, I apologize for the coughing because I'm sick during this recording. Maybe next save point I'll get a glass of water. After this, he's pretty wimpy. He obviously... Oh, he killed Miru. Whoops.